Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Windsor Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 14th of August, 2023. Gonna look at the 7th race, the 7:30 from Windsor. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 7th race from Windsor, which is the JRL Group Handicap. It's a Class 6 handicap going for an $8,500 purse. Race for 3-year-olds, horses rated 46 to 58, so it's the bottom end. We have a field of 9 horses going about 2,200 meters, or the extended mile 3/8 on the turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to go take the number 5 horse, 2 for the gutter. I'm going to go 579 in your TriCast trifecta. 579 TriCast trifecta. Top selection of 5 horse, 2 for the gutter. 3 O'Gellin by Expert Eye. Ian Williams trains. William Buick gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 29th of July at Salisbury. A mile and a half in a Class 5 handicap, and the horse finished 5th by 5.5 lengths that day. And it was a very tough Class 5. Also, I don't know if he liked the going at Salisbury. He just never really got going. He kind of hit the wall late. It wasn't his day to win. That 51 speed figure could definitely win against these horses here today. He's stepping down to a Class 6. He gets William Buick, which is a major jockey booking from Carson last time out. I think this horse goes up a lot, and I think 6-1 is a good price on this horse. And he's sitting on a good race, I think. Like I said, speed figures, his most recent races in defeat, could definitely win against these horses in the bottom end. 2 back here on Class 5 handicap in Newmarket, a mile and a quarter, 22nd of July. He finished 4th by 5.5 lengths that day. I thought he won the mile and a half off of that race. He traveled decently early on. Again, the few in front of him, just had the better turn of foot than him late. But like I said, I just think he wanted the mile and a half off of that run. And then prior to that, on the 8th of July, Nottingham, a mile and a quarter in Class 5 handicap. He finished 3rd by 2 lengths that day. Again, he wanted something more, but he didn't run half bad on the front end. And then you can throw out the race of Pontefract. That came in a ladies amateur handicap. Finished 9th by 3.5 lengths that day. He was never into it. I put an X through that race. And then in Nottingham in early June, a mile in a Class 5 main race. He finished 4th by 11 lengths that day. And, in a quick pace smile, he just wasn't keeping up. Like I said, he wants to go a mile and a half. He's going to get it today. He gets William Buick up. He's down to a Class 6. At 6-1, I think he's loaded. I'm going to use him along with the 7-horse Angel Piece, the filly taking on the boys here. Ocean Murphy's on this one for Ed Walker. Most recently, 2 weeks ago, Bath, a mile and a quarter in a Class 6 handicap. He finished 3rd by 3.75 lengths that day, and he needs something more, but he got around the race course well. And then a Yarmouth, a mile and a quarter in Class 6. He finished 2nd by 1.25 lengths. Again, had a decent turn of foot, but the winner had the jump on him with the ginormous weight. Since coming down to the Class 6, he's really improving a lot, I think. Back to come to a mile and a half here today. Again, Murphy up. Watch out for him late. He's another very likely winner, but I do think 2 of the gutter is sitting on that finally that good race. But to recap my selection for the 7th to 7:30 from Windsor, going to take the 5-horse, 2 for the gutter. Give kudos to the 7-horse Angel of Peace. 579 TriCast trifecta. Use a 5-7 both in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.